There weren't any notable upsets in Week 6 of the NFL season, but there were a couple of surprising scores. My name is Frank Ober, and this is Week 7 of my weekly fantasy football preview. One of the biggest surprises this week was the destruction of the Cowboys in Dallas by the Detroit Lions. The final score was 47-9, as the Lions scored at will and generated 492 yards of offense. The other surprise was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beating the New Orleans Saints 51-27. The Saints scored all 27 of their points in the second quarter to actually take the lead in the game, but the Buccaneers scored 27 points in the second half. The Buccaneers generated 594 yards of offense, pretty evenly split between rushing and passing. Not surprisingly, 3 of the best individual performances in Week 6 were by Buccaneer players. Backup running back Sean Tucker accounted for 192 total yards and 2 touchdowns, while wide receiver Chris Godwin also scored 2 touchdowns on 125 receiving yards. Buccaneers quarterback Baker Mayfield was one of 3 quarterbacks who threw 4 touchdown passes. The other 2 were Caleb Williams of the Chicago Bears and Jordan Love of the Green Bay Packers. The Bears' Cole Kmet and the San Francisco 49ers' George Kittle led tight ends with 2 touchdowns apiece. Place kickers Jake Bates of the Detroit Lions and Chris Bodwell of the Pittsburgh Steelers each kicked 4 field goals. In their destruction of the Cowboys, the Lions' defense had 5 takeaways and 4 sacks. Injuries continue to pile up, so monitor player status when setting your Week 7 lineup. This includes running backs Travis Etienne of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Jerome Ford of the Cleveland Browns, and Jordan Mason of the San Francisco 49ers. Injured wide receivers include Marvin Harrison Jr. of the Arizona Cardinals, Quentin Johnson of the LA Chargers, Jaden Reed and Daytavion Wicks of the Green Bay Packers, and Chris Olave of the New Orleans Saints. Tight end Dallas Goedert of the Philadelphia Eagles was also injured. The good news is that only the Chicago Bears and Dallas Cowboys have a bye in Week 7. Also remember, there is another Sunday 9:30 game, this time between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots. Please check out my article for more information and players to start in Week 7.